Hi everyone. I thought I'd go for a summery shirt today as we seem to be experiencing summer. Who knows how long this lovely little heat wave will last. I'm off camping in a week or two, so probably the day before I go. I imagine that's normally how these things work, isn't it? But thank you very much for joining me again today. What I wanted to talk about today was really quite something that's quite important to all of us, that our families, that family matters. And I'm aware that some of you watching, you might not be, as I am, married, and you might not, as I have children, but you're all part of a family. Everybody is part of a family to some extent or degree. And I deliberately didn't post anything last week because, having posted the week before about being kind to yourself, because I was very late with that recording, this last week I just decided not to do a video because actually there was quite a lot going on, which was rather lovely to celebrate. So in the last week, my wife and I celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary, and we were delighted to be able to have 2 of 3 of our children down staying with us here in Devon along with their other halves. So we've had just the loveliest week, just enjoying one another's company, eating too much, drinking too much, going out, enjoying the local beaches, getting out into the countryside around us, and playing lots of board games, charades, just lots of silliness, just nice being together. And that's been really lovely, and a really lovely way to spend a week. And I just made a conscious decision early on last week to say, it doesn't matter, this is my holiday, this is my staycation. But it did just get me thinking about the importance of family values. And one of the things I've mentioned before in these videos that clients often say to me is that they find that they have got out of balance, they've got out of kilter in terms of their work-life balance, and usually their work life versus their home life. And they will say to me that they think that their relationships with their other halves are suffering, or that they're not seeing enough of their children, or they're not spending enough time together. And there are little tools and techniques that I can support you with if that's something that you are finding difficult to do. There's a little technique which I use called the coaching wheel, where we would identify up to 8 different aspects of your life which you feel are not quite how you would like them to be. We work out where you'd like them to be, and then we try and identify some strategies to get you from where you are now to where you would like to be. That's a fun exercise to do, a really useful exercise to do, and with some of my clients it's something that we then revisit month after month to see whether or not things are improving. And I'm delighted to say that with all the clients I've done that with, things have improved as time has progressed, as they've put into place those strategies that they have identified with my help and support. So do have a think about that. Do value your family. Yes, work's important. Most of us get a lot of our motivation from our work. We receive a lot of internal motivation from working well, especially if we're doing a job that we enjoy. But there is more to life than work, and it is important to have a good balance between your home life and your professional life. So if that's something you feel I could help you with, please do get in touch. You can contact me on my email address, which is there, info@petelastcoaching.co.uk. I'd be delighted to have a little chat with you and to see how I might be able to support you. But it's just been the loveliest of weeks. So yeah, happy anniversary to me and my wife. And thank you to 2 of the 3 of my kids who were able to join us for coming down with your other halves. Thank you for coming down and making it such a lovely week. And hopefully it won't be too long until we can get all of the family together and just enjoy one another's company. So have a great week, everyone, and enjoy the sun while it lasts. Take care. Bye-bye.